hits third. Giancarlo Stanton is in the outfield, no DH. Overall record of 7-9, but all 7 of those for the Yankees, who are tired of losing. That's fouled away, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, it's really hard.
A leadoff walk. Coming off that 1-6 homestand against the Orioles and the Blue.
Strike one.
That caught the inside corner for strike one. Middle game of a 3-game set. Strike two.
Strike two.
Listen, carries to the center fielder.
It's amazing how quickly the club.
Strike one.
Walker starts him with a 10th in home runs. Strike two on Judge.
Yeah, and that part's amazing on the home run, and hence they went on a nice little stretch, and everything the field.
2 out.
Look at some of the numbers, and you see some of the strikeout totals.
Hitting .290 as a 3 RBIs. A ball and a strike. That's up the middle for a base hit. LeMahieu will.
You have about 3 inches of a window where
who with the Yankees after getting picked up from the Cubs at the end. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike two. Had him reaching. To Hopper. Hits third. In the middle, it's Alonso, Baez, and
success off of him that right-handers have, and so he's going to have to make sure.
Strike one.
He deals a strike to Villar. It was in 2018, but he's been injured the last 2 years. Full count. 3-2 pitch. It's strike 3 over the inside corner.
3-2 pitch. He throws a fastball that looks like a ball. I think Francisco Lindor is looking way better at.
Strike one.
That's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Hard 3-1 pitch is fouled at the plate. Full count.
Yeah, and they talked about having has worked against Lindor because he has pounded the ball.
3-2. As Stanton goes to get it. I know you spoke with Corey Kluber.
In the Yankees and Diamondbacks. We've covered a lot of big games since then.
On Conforto. Rips. Judge goes over to.
It's not fair because the lasting competition. I just don't remember this side of him.
When he hit 53. He's got 32 home runs. Pitch a strike, and now a big swing and a miss on a ball that was.
We're done again.
Well, Alonso's done as he strikes out, and 2 in the innings. We're in quick fight information. Here's one ripped in Torres and off the wall. Gets to Alonso late.
Just inspired by what he did, so we started the tunnel.
Here's a strike that hits the outside corner.
Years old. He was our little brother by a lot.
Here's a line drive caught for out number.
Today when I was going through the tunnel, I'm saying to myself, I'm looking at his,
right.
and we just wanted to make sure we do good in his name. The 13 great Americans in Afghanistan. When America is under attack, we come together, and we saw that the so meaningful to do that. And I know my brother would want me.
Choose did you go through?
One into left at the wall, and it's 10th of the year, and the Yankees are on top.
By the way, my brother wouldn't be happy right now.
Well, that was going to be my.
I was a huge Met fan. My son is. My is walking. I'm up 3,000 feet. You know, walking up these mountains, and all of a sudden I said, "Mountain."
Wow.
Rob Jones. He lost both his legs. We built him a smart home. We built specially adapted smart homes for our country's most catastrophically injured service members.
Tonight, that there was extra money in the coffer, evidently. I talked to my boss. We're donating $1 million to the cause.
Yes, $1 million. I just found out about the work that we're doing, so we couldn't be more grateful to Fox.
Little brother would say if he saw what was happening in his honor.
To say, hey, Frank, will you do something? Will you do something? You know, to his brother's life, but for helping all these families. He scored a couple of runs because he knows it's more important that we help these great.
T.org. I can't think of a more worthwhile effort.
And all Americans.
Get the wall. It's gone.
It is the spirit that I remember That's 20.
The winning and losing is irrelevant.
And now position at third base. He was the one that called time. Now a 2-0 pitch is on its way to Judge. 2 balls and a strike. 2 2-run homers in the inning. Now 2-2. Here in the second, and a foul ball.
There was the changeup.
3-2. High fly back. It is gone. Frank.
My grandkids are watching me in here tonight. They don't mind. His kids are doing good. They're
where you wanted it.
I'll tell you what. The Yankees needed this. As Baez digs in, Javier has been hot up there lately. Good pitch there. Baez fooled. He'll do that a lot. 3-2 pitch. Oh, he checked his swing and it
hitter after your team has scored, because it always feels like
1 ball, 1 strike. I know.
you want to let the team back in it. You don't want to give up a run. Period.
3-1.
Strike 2.
Full count. Good pitch. What a body of work. Runner goes, and a little check swing foul. McNeil, here's a 3-2, and he strikes out looking.
He doesn't take much time to put the ball in play when he's at the plate.
Strike 1.
To Pilar, who shoots it fair down the line, and that will score Baez as Mets on the board. It's 5-1. Free agent addition this past offseason. High wall, it is off the wall. Judge missed it. Looking for third, McCann. And it's 5-3.
Outside, or in this case, inside.
Right. They need 1 more out. They're 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 on the inside corner, 2 out. 1-0 pitch is grounded right into the teeth of the defense.
I mean, I'm blessed, and I was very fortunate to be at the plate. Steve gave me a good pitch day, and I didn't miss it.
Yeah. Baseball or anything. Here's Rizzo with a ground ball right side, and Lindor.
His home run. And usually you think of home runs in dramatic fashion. We didn't. Is it the right time? Is it not the right time? Do we need more time? Should we be? Did that all kind of come together in a moment, and everyone just trying to keep it together. And so
you know, you said something really important there, and I think 40,000 people here, and it was an uneasy.
Didn't feel right at times, but the fact is, when all the guys really supportive, and it was cathartic.
Yeah, this is supposed to happen,
and you guys were really gracious. And
fouled back and out of play. I was just made.
Let me tell you something. Mike had one of the most. Look, I could say it now.
I always laughed when we were playing the Braves, because we would go up against them. We always laughed. It wasn't the greatest facility, but it was our home.
Yeah.
And a lot of teams didn't like to play
here to City Field.
It's awesome.
Time marches on.
Yeah.
It's what I was learning to do at that time, being the closer.
Where Chipper scored. And then I was like, I better get my butt going here a little. See you again.
It's great
soon.
to see
you. We got to get out on the golf course sooner. And I told Tommy, I always joke with John. I told him like 10 times. I go, now when
2 out, nobody on, and now 2-2. What a loss that was to lose Tommy, doesn't it? Bring people together. End to left. Baez gone.
Turning out to be a great game.
And the tough part is, Aaron.
By the way.
Oh, wow.
1 hop, good play by LeMay. I mean, 2 strikes in their own right.
That's the best one I threw. She was too far away from me.
Allie's got better stuff than you. Huge ovation here in the home of the Mets. And for you and X.
You know, you don't want to be sad, but.
And your Yankee team started making the rounds. Players didn't really know what to do. Didn't know how to act
for results.
Boy, Taijuan Walker at Mike Piazza. That seat's warm because Mike Piazza was sitting there moments ago to help heal, bring people together. And I know you think the same as I do.
Tonight was amazing.
Well, Taijuan Walker his one-run game after 3.5. As we continue on here in Queens. The first pitch from Kluber, a 3-run second after the Yankees got 5.
He's going to go out there and do the best he can and give you what he's got. And even though his numbers weren't to the races.
Here's a strikeout of Pilar to House that you didn't ever have to really worry about, even though it's the Yankees and it's the.
They win a World Series. They didn't spend a lot of time.
You have to do. I mean, or is it?
The country would be like that, but it was the number of people with his daughter, and he would. This belongs to us, and it's.
Imagine you had to tell players how to play.
Good point.
We have to feel that. It was amazing.
Here's one down, going to get it, and then he can leave mid-inning. Okay? All right? All right.